Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something clearly. 2026 is coming, and it is not just another number on a calendar. It is the year you choose yourself. And I know how this sounds, especially for women. You might be thinking, if I put myself first, am I being selfish? Let me pause you right there. Putting yourself first is not selfish. It is essential. You cannot give from a place of exhaustion. You cannot show up fully for your family, your work, your community, or the life you want if you are already empty. You have one body, one mind, one life. If you neglect yourself, everything else eventually suffers. Eat well, move your body, sleep, rest when you need to. If you enter 2026 tired, burnt out, and overwhelmed, you will not be effective, no matter how strong your intentions are. Your energy is your most valuable asset, and you cannot give it away if you have not protected it first. Most people underestimate how important health really is, and this matters deeply for women who spend years caring for everyone else. You can have success, respect, money, and opportunity, but if your body feels weak, if your mind is foggy, if you are always drained, none of it feels good. You cannot chase your goals. You cannot enjoy what you are building. Health is not a bonus. It is the foundation. Your body is not replaceable. There is no backup waiting for you. Yet so many women live as if they can fix everything later. Late nights, skipped meals, ignored pain, constant stress. We tell ourselves we will rest someday. But the truth is, the body keeps score. And when it speaks, it does not whisper. If you want 2026 to be different, you have to take charge of your energy. Health is not just about appearance. It is about strength. It is about feeling capable. It is about waking up knowing you can handle what the day brings. When your body feels strong, your mind becomes clear. When your mind is clear, your choices improve. And better choices create a better life. What you eat matters. What you put into your body decides how it performs. You would never put poor fuel into something valuable and expect it to run well. Your body deserves the same respect. Real food, vegetables, fruits, protein, whole grains. These are not trends, they are tools. Life is busy, I know. But convenience today often becomes exhaustion tomorrow. You cannot operate at your best without proper fuel. Movement matters too. You do not need perfection. You need consistency. Walk, stretch, lift, dance. Move in ways that make you feel alive. Movement gives you energy, not less. It protects your heart, your bones, and your future. Even a short daily commitment can change how you feel and how you show up. Sleep is not optional. It is not a luxury. If you are not sleeping well, your body cannot recover, your mind cannot reset, and your emotions stay raw. Rest is how you renew yourself. Real sleep, not scrolling, not lying awake. True rest that prepares you for the next day. And then there is your mental well-being. Your mind and body are connected. Constant stress drains your immune system, clouds your thinking, and steals your motivation. Learn to slow down, breathe, reflect. Pray. Speak to someone you trust. Caring for your mind is part of caring for your future. Ignoring it quietly undermines everything you are trying to build. Even hydration matters more than most people realize. Water supports your brain, your muscles, and your focus. Many women live in a constant state of dehydration without knowing it. A well-hydrated body has more clarity and more stamina. Make water a daily habit, not an afterthought. Putting yourself first in 2026 begins with health. Without it, everything feels harder. When you are always tired, always unwell, or always overwhelmed, you stay stuck while life moves on. Health gives you strength. Health gives you freedom. Health allows you to show up as the woman you know you can be. Treat your body with respect, because your future depends on it. And when you do, everything else starts to feel lighter. Now, there is another part of putting yourself first that many women struggle with, and that is boundaries. And I understand why. You do not want to disappoint anyone. You want to be kind. You want to be helpful. You want to be liked. But here's the reality. Without boundaries, you live by everyone else's rules. And that leads to exhaustion and resentment. Boundaries are not about being harsh. They are about being honest. They are about knowing what you will accept and what you will not. When you respect yourself, others learn how to treat you. Saying yes to everything teaches people that your time and energy do not matter. And your time and energy are priceless. Once they are spent, they are gone. Learning to say no changes everything. No does not make you cruel. It makes you clear. It allows you to focus on what truly matters to you. You cannot give endlessly and still grow. There is a limit to your energy, and protecting it is an act of wisdom. Every time you say yes to something that drains you, you say no to something that could move you forward. Every commitment that leaves you depleted takes space away from growth. Your yes is powerful, but your no is protective. It guards your time, your focus, and your future. And that is what putting yourself first truly means. And as we step into 2026, if you truly want to put yourself first, you have to learn how to say no without carrying guilt with you. Boundaries are not just rules. They are how you protect your peace. There are people in your life who live on drama, negativity, and constant conflict. They drain your energy and slowly make you doubt yourself. In 2026, you have a decision to make. You must choose peace instead of chaos, growth instead of distraction, and your own well-being instead of constantly pleasing others. Protecting your peace is not selfish. It is essential for your health, your happiness, and your future success. Anyone who refuses to respect your boundaries does not belong in your inner circle. And that is okay. Let them go. Let them stay in their drama. You have greater things to focus on. Another key part of boundaries is knowing your limits and truly understanding them. You cannot give what you do not have. You cannot pour into others from an empty cup. You cannot support dreams, chase goals, or show up as your best self if you are always exhausted and overwhelmed. So take an honest look at your life. What is draining you? What is stealing your time, your energy, or your focus from what truly matters? Name it. Accept it. And place a boundary around it. It could be a person, a habit, a job, or even a negative way of thinking. Whatever it is, give yourself space to grow, to heal, and to move forward. Boundaries also teach people how to treat you. When you have no boundaries, people assume they can take whatever they want from you. Your time, your energy, your emotions all become available to them. But when you begin setting boundaries, when you start saying no and protecting yourself, you send a powerful message. I matter. My life matters. My dreams matter. And I will not allow anything or anyone to pull me off my path. That message is felt. People may resist it first. They may test you. But they will adjust. And here is something important to remember. Boundaries are not a one-time decision. They are a daily practice. Every single day, you choose where your energy goes, who has access to you, and what you give your attention to. Every day, you choose whether to honor yourself or give yourself away. And in 2026, if you are serious about putting yourself first, you must honor yourself daily. Boundaries must become non-negotiable. Your life must become a priority because no one else will do that for you. Boundaries are not walls. They are gates. They allow the right people and the right opportunities to enter, and they keep out distractions, negativity, and energy drainers that slow you down. Setting boundaries is one of the most loving, powerful, and practical acts you can do for yourself. It protects your time, your peace, your focus, and your dreams. And when you do this, you are truly choosing yourself in 2026. You are choosing self-respect, self-honor, and clarity. And when you begin saying no and holding those boundaries, your life will start to shift in ways you never expected. Now let's talk about something that can change your life in ways money cannot, in ways fame cannot, and even in ways luck cannot. Investing in yourself and your personal growth. Listen closely because 2026 is closer than you think, And if you want that year to feel different, if you want to finally step into your full potential, you must put yourself first by upgrading your mind, your skills, and your vision. The world is moving fast. Opportunities do not wait. The women who are thriving are the ones who keep learning, keep improving, and keep investing in themselves. If you stay still, you fall behind. Personal growth cannot be handed to you. No one can grow for you. No one can build your mindset, develop your skills, or expand your thinking for you. That work belongs to you. And the only way to claim it is to commit to it fully. Read books that stretch your thinking. Attend events that challenge you. Learn from women who have walked the path before you. Surround yourself with knowledge. Seek experiences that teach you, even when they are uncomfortable. Growth comes from stretching beyond what feels safe. Sometimes it comes from failure. But every setback becomes a stepping stone when you choose to learn from it. Your mind is your greatest asset. What you feed it shapes your results. If you fill it with negativity, distractions, and empty entertainment, your life will reflect confusion and missed chances. But if you fill it with wisdom, purpose, strategy, and learning, your life will reflect clarity, confidence, and progress. Your thoughts shape your reality. And the quality of your thoughts depends on what you allow into your mind. Treat it like the valuable resource it is. Skills matter. Skills are the currency of today's world. You can have big dreams and strong visions, but without skills, those dreams stay trapped in your head. The beauty of skills is that they grow. You can always learn more and become more. Take courses, learn something new. Strengthen your communication. Build leadership. Improve your craft. Every skill you gain gives you more control over your life. It gives you more options and less dependence on luck or waiting for someone else to choose you. Personal growth also means working on your mindset. How you see yourself, your abilities, and your future matters. Self-doubt, fear, and procrastination keep you stuck far below your potential. You must train your mind to see possibilities, to focus on solutions, and to believe in your ability to grow. That takes intention, reflection, journaling, repetition, and surrounding yourself with people who believe in growth. Growth requires patience and consistency. It is not a quick fix. One book or one talk will not change your life overnight. Growth compounds over time. Like planting a tree, you water it, protect it, and nurture it. Slowly, it becomes strong and fruitful. Every lesson, every book, every new skill is a seed. And one day, those seeds will create results far greater than you imagine. Personal growth is also freedom. When you develop your mind and your skills, you create choices. You gain control. You stop living at the mercy of circumstances or other people. You become the leader of your own life. And nothing gives you power like that. Putting yourself first in 2026 means committing to growth at a deeper level than ever before. It means deciding you are worth the effort, worth the time, worth the energy. Your growth becomes the foundation of your career, your relationships, your happiness, and your success. When you invest in yourself, you are building a future that is stronger, brighter, and bigger than anything you have known. So begin now. Open the book. Enroll in the course. Reach out to the mentor. Choose growth. 2026 is coming. And the women who will rise are not waiting. They are investing in themselves and refusing to settle. And finally, let's talk about one of the most powerful choices you can make: the people you surround yourself with. If you want to rise in 2026, you must be intentional about your circle. This is not about cutting people off harshly. It is about choosing relationships that inspire you, challenge you, and support your growth. Look closely at the people closest to you. Do they lift you up or pull you down? Do they support your dreams or feed your doubts? The truth is simple. You grow to the level of your environment. And if you are serious about putting yourself first, you cannot carry energy that keeps you small. Loving others does not mean losing yourself. Loving yourself means creating space for peace, growth, and purpose. The right people will celebrate your growth. The wrong people may resist it. And that is your signal. Every interaction costs energy, and energy is precious. You have one life, one chance to rise. Choose wisely who gets access to you. And in 2026, you need your energy pointed in one direction: growth, success, and real fulfillment. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, who encourage you, who remind you of your strength when you forget it. If someone doesn't do that, you need to step back with respect. Distance is not drama, it's protection. The people you spend time with shape your mindset more than you realize. Their beliefs, their habits, and their attitudes quietly influence you. When you stay around negative, complacent, or unmotivated people, that energy slowly pulls you down. You don't even notice it happening. But when you are around ambitious, positive, growth-focused people, their energy lifts you. Their mindset challenges you. Their progress motivates you. In 2026, you want to be around women and people who build, not those who complain. You want to be around action takers, not constant doubters. Here's something else that matters. The right circle opens doors you didn't even know were there. People who believe in you will connect you to opportunities, guide you, mentor you, and support you in ways that change your life. They will push you when you feel tired and hold you accountable when quitting feels easier. That kind of energy is priceless. And in 2026, you must make space for it. You must make room for people who help you grow, and you must be willing to release those who don't. Putting yourself first in 2026 means choosing your circle wisely. It means investing your time and energy in relationships that lift you higher. Your environment shapes your mindset, your habits, and your future. When you surround yourself with people who elevate you, you become focused, motivated, and confident. You become the woman you were meant to become. Now let's talk about something too many women put last: their dreams. So many women spend their energy chasing other people's goals, living by other people's expectations, and worrying about what everyone else thinks. And in the process, their own dreams are left waiting. 2026 is the year that changes. This is the year you stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting for the perfect time and start honoring what you were born to do. Your dreams are not a luxury. They are not a someday idea. They are your purpose. They are what lights you up from the inside. When you keep pushing them aside for everyone else, you deny yourself the life you deserve. Stop telling yourself, "I'll do it later," or "I don't have time." The truth is simple. If you don't make your dreams a priority, no one else will. People will keep you busy with things that don't matter. They will distract you with tasks that feel urgent, but mean nothing in the long run. And if you allow that, another year will pass, and you'll still be standing in the same place. Action changes everything. Dreams without action stay dreams. You can have goals, plans, and good intentions, but without steady action, nothing shifts. Action doesn't have to be big, it just has to be consistent. Every day, do something that moves you forward. Learn something new. Practice your skill. Create, connect, plan, or push yourself a little. Small steps matter. Over time, those steps turn into momentum, and momentum turns into real results. Fear will try to stop you. Fear will whisper, "What if you fail?" Listen closely. Fear is lying. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of it. Every woman you admire has failed more times than you know. They kept moving anyway. They chose their dreams. They took action. They refused to let fear decide their future. 2026 is the year you stop letting fear win. Take the first step, even when it feels uncomfortable, even when it feels scary, even when it feels messy. That first step matters more than you think. Your dreams deserve your time, your energy, and your focus. Stop giving your attention to things that drain you. Stop losing hours to social media drama, complaints, and distractions that don't move you forward. Your focus works like a laser. Wherever you aim it, results follow. Protect it. Treat your dreams as non-negotiable because they are. You also need to guard your vision. There will always be people who doubt you or don't understand your path. That doesn't make them right. Their doubts do not define your reality. Your commitment does. The people who truly care about you will support you. As for the rest, let them talk. Keep moving, keep working, keep building. Your dreams are bigger than anyone else's opinion. Putting yourself first in 2026 means putting your dreams first. It means choosing action every single day, no matter how small. It means progress over perfection. When you do this, everything starts to align. You find the energy, the opportunities, and the people you need. You stop surviving and start living the life you were meant to live. Now, there's something else that can't be ignored: your mental and emotional well-being. You can have money, success, and recognition, but if your mind is overwhelmed and your emotions are heavy, none of it feels like success. Putting yourself first means caring for your inner world. That's where everything begins. Your mind shapes your choices, your confidence, and your direction. When negativity, stress, and doubt take over, life reflects that. But when you protect your mind and create clarity, everything shifts. You see opportunities instead of obstacles. You make decisions with confidence instead of fear. You live intentionally instead of reacting to everything around you. Emotional health matters just as much. Emotions guide your actions and your relationships. When they are unbalanced, they drain your energy. Stress, anger, resentment, and sadness don't just stay inside. They affect your purpose and your progress. In 2026, you must learn to manage your emotions, not ignore them, not fight them, but understand and guide them in a way that supports your growth. One of the most powerful things you can give yourself is space. Space to think. Space to breathe. Space to recharge. Life is loud and demanding, but you cannot show up as your best self if you never slow down. Journal. Pray. Sit quietly. Let your mind process what you've been carrying. This isn't extra. It's essential. A clear mind leads to better choices. The people around you also affect your emotional health. Stay close to those who uplift you and respect your boundaries. Distance yourself from those who drain you